Welcome, race fans, here to Talladega tonight with the Maximum Velocity League running the Chevy trucks tonight. So this is going to be a good race here. These guys have been out here practicing for about 30 minutes and really putting on a good show. So let's stay tuned here and we will try to give you some good coverage. Okay, folks, 2-minute warning here until practice is over. These guys still out here trying to give it their best shot, getting ready for qualifying, so stay with us, folks. Thanks for joining us here on MaxSpeedTV. We appreciate all you viewers. Please hit that subscribe button as long as you're here watching. And make sure you hit that little gear over on the right side of the viewing screen there and turn it up to 1080p HD, because we do broadcast in HD. Alright, that concludes practice, and we're going to head over to qualifying here in just a second as these guys get it ready. Alright, we'll head to qualifying.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Okay, so qualifying underway. I believe they may be having a short drivers meeting, but qualifying should be underway here, and we should start seeing times coming in pretty quick. And again, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And we just had our drawing for our YouTube drawing for $50 prize winner for all the subscribers. And a man, or a person, let me rephrase that, by the name of Birdman, and that's spelled B-U-R-D, Birdman 1954 is our winner. He has about, let's see, about 19 hours left to get a hold of us. And if we don't hear from him, then it will go to the next person on the list. So you're still in the running for it as long as he hasn't gotten a hold of us. So don't give up yet. Don't give up hope, folks. $50 on the line for one of our YouTube subscribers. And again, the drawing has already been done, so just to let you know. All right, Reisinger on the top with a 56 flat. Holy smokes. Beating out Kerry Cleaver with a 56.005. Oh, and there's a 55.990. Oh my God, these guys are just really blowing it out of the water. 55.970 I've got here for the fastest time so far. Man, that's a smoking fast lap. Jeez. I doubt that's going to be beat. Wetzel, I'm not sure how you say that. The iRacing blimp floating overhead. We'll be doing some viewing from that blimp, so beautiful track. If you ever get a chance to get there, man, it's awesome. The museum is just amazing. Man, really tight field. Top 10 all within less than a tenth of a second. Man, that's amazing. Alright, looks like qualifying is over, so we will get down to the grid here. Quite a few drivers in there. As they all start getting lined up, let's run down through the qualifying order. Alright, Mason Wetzel on the top spot there in the number 10. Congratulations to him with a 52.17. I'm sorry. That was practice. Qualifying time, 55.970. There you go. Alright, in second place, the 88 of John Houston. In third, the number 55 of Kane Cook. 26 in fourth place here, the number 26 of Gage Reisinger. In fifth place, Kerry Cleaver in the number 69. James Lehman in the number 01, starting sixth. Jonathan Cooper in the 51, starting 7th. Jared, Kazakria, starting in the 8th position in the 09. All right, in number 82, Eric Lee, starting 9th. Sean Zulu in the 21, starting 10th. In the 28, Chris Voyle, starting 11th. In 12th, the number 501 of Chief Spires, I believe that is. In 13th, Matt Burkhart in the number 4. In 43, Samuel Close, starting 14th. In 15th, Donald Kendrick in the number 72. Michael Johnson in the 004, starting 16th. In 17th, looks like Michael Johnson Wally Turheimer in the 57, starting 17th. Samuel Pedro in number 87, starting 18th. Cameron Key in the number 9, starting 19th. In 20th, Chris Chacoy in the number 42. In 21st, Donald Stewart in the number 1. And 22nd, Dave MacArthur in the number 17. In 23rd, the 23 of Don Runkle. In 24th, Chris Rees in the number 98. In 25th, Christopher Berkey in the number 12. Mark Bowes in the number 74, starting 26. David Brown in the number 27, starting 27th. Travis Browder in the number 30, starting 28th. Robert O'Neill in the 77, starting 29th. First one to not qualify. In 16th, in the number 16, Scott Brinson, starting 30th. Daniel Lingerfeld in the number 53, starting 31st. Everett D. Lane not there. Tom White not there. So we've got about, 32 drivers taken to the field somewhere along in there as they get ready here to come around and take the green flag for the start of 90 laps here tonight, folks. Gonna be a good one. All right, pace car dives onto pit road, and we're ready to go here, folks. Big field of trucks. Mason Wetzel bringing them to the line, waiting on that green flag, and green, green, green. We're off and going here for 90 laps, folks. Great start by the whole field. Everybody kind of taking it easy. Long race ahead of them. Mason already gets hooked up with the driver. That's a good thing. You got to have a teammate here, folks. John Houston hooking right up with him right there in second. In third, Kane Cook. Everybody kind of took to the inside line. Go single file here. Like I said, long race ahead of them. Donald Hendrick back here in the middle of the pack. Running in the 13th spot as he comes around here to take the first lap of the race. So let's watch Mason take the first lap. Comes through the tri-oval and to the start-finish line and does complete the first lap of the race. Mason Wetzel leads one lap. All right, lots of guys back in the back here trying to get a run. We've got some side-by-side battles going on back here, way back, if I can find them. Back a little further, it looks like Sam Close may be up on the high side. I believe that is. Now brings it back down to the bottom. Running in a 24th position. Tried the high line, didn't work. All right, my buddy here, Scott Brinson, taking up the rear of the field. Maybe looking for a partner. He started 30th, now 31st. All right, back up front as Kane Cook up on the high side, possibly to take over the lead. In the number 55, working with the 26 there of Gage Resinger. And it looks like they got a pretty good run on that high side if they can just clear Mason. But I don't think it's going to happen right now because coming into this here turn, it always seems like the low line gets the better of the turns. And Mason going to hang on to the lead. But it was a valiant effort by them two. Now they need to maybe get a little help from guys back in the field. They could get 4 or 5 trucks up there working together. They might be able to go right on by. So we'll keep an eye on this here because they're all side by side back here for quite a ways. James Lehman on the low line, running right now, running into 5th place, trying to hang on to them leaders. Hanging on to John Houston. Of course, we got the old iRacing truck glitch going on here. That not me, folks. That's the iRacing. I don't know what what the deal is with that, but there is a little glitch that all the trucks like jerk and they all like you do it in unison sometimes. It's really weird. All right, Kerry Cleaver now falling to the 7th spot on that low line right behind James Lehman. Pretty close quarters here, these guys racing in. They've been practicing for quite a while now, I guess all week long, practicing up for tonight, so I'm ready to put on a great event. The next quick truck up on the high side of Lehman washes up the hill a little bit. Got to get a grip on it there, James. Field getting spread out around the track quite a bit, so we're going to keep an eye on the rest of that field back there as everybody just kind of taking it easy right now, it seems like, except for these leaders. Jared Kazacria right here running in the 7th place right now in the number 09. Looks like running at the back of that pack, Chris Boyles, and he's going to have some company real quick because Chief Spires is coming up on him really quick. Wants to get up there and join that battle that's going on up front because it's getting pretty crazy, pretty hairy up there, folks. Chief goes to the high side, taking his partner with him, Donald Kendrick. Maybe looking at a battle there. Side by side on the back stretch coming into turn 3. No gain, but you got to do what you got to do. John Houston still hanging on to 2nd. And up there on the high side, Kane Cook still trying to battle for that top spot. Still has not led a lap. He's been really trying, but just not being able to get a good run off of the turns fast enough. And if he had a little help, which it looks like he may be getting, they may be able to do something if they can get 4 or 5 up there together. All right, Sean Zulu now working into the mix here in the number 21 up on the high side, and he's got the 82 of Eric Lee right behind him. Those two may be able to get up there and help the outside line a little bit. Looks like they're moving. And now maybe they might be able to get a run up there with 4 of them. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Well, let's go back in the field a little bit further here. David Brown, this 2nd pack here, has really gathered up together nicely. All the way clear back to the 30th place here. Scott Brinson, Travis Browder is on pit road. Not sure what's going on with him, but Scott Brinson still taking up the rear of the field here in 30th. Picks up a spot now as he gets by the number 98 of Chris Rees and the 004 of Michael Johnson. So good racing going on with them guys. Wow, really good. All right, Samuel Pedro up here in the 87 leading this pack around. And he's not far off the bumper of Chris Chacoy. Wally Turheimer, I'll get that out. These are some names I'm not familiar with, folks, so please bear with me if I mispronounce them. I don't mean to. Matt Burkhart, kind of all by himself now, is going to get gathered up by this crew and try to get him back up to